Yo, 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 what's up, y'all? What's going on? I know it's wee hours of the night, but grand rising to anyone that's awake. But what's up? This is your boy Yoda Wise Crush. Welcome to Crush Nation Boxing. Got some quick boxing news, some things that's going on around in the boxing streets, and it's a few things I just want to talk about real quick and get up on out of here. I know a lot of y'all is resting. And getting ready for your day or winding down to get some rest. So let me just give y'all some quick boxing news that's going on around on these boxing streets. So we know it been a lot going on with the Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather situation with Tank not being happy. Of course, his fans is not being happy. By the way, Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe, which is Mayweather's promotion, has been handling Tank far as when it comes to level of competition in his fights. So recently, Tank came out and he expressed himself how he felt about the situation, with not really wanting to take this fight against Rolly Romero, which will be taking place on May 28th next month, which is going to be a very exciting fight because now Tank has had it up to here, and it's about a level of respect. So apparently, him and Rolly got some kind of beef actually going on. So I guess the fight is worth having. I mean, I guess. But anyways, he just had a press conference this past week, and by surprise, Floyd Mayweather wasn't at the press conference, and he's normally at Tank's press conferences of media events and everything. And we know how Floyd Mayweather is. He's Mr. Center of Attention. He always got to have attention where the attention should be focused on his brand for as his fighter. Tank is his golden child, is his cash cow. The only noticeable talent that he has. What's going on, Dwayne? His only notice talent that he has in his stable. So it's very important that Floyd makes sure that Tank get his just due by giving him the fights that Tank want and we all want to see. But we know my man Tank wants to roll out. So Mayweather came out and he's denying the fact that he was hating on Tank when he had his press conference for his up and coming exhibition fight in Dubai. He denies that he wasn't trying to take the light away from Tank. He wasn't trying to overshadow Tank. But of course, the boxing world and the fans, we really not buying that. So he came out and said, why would I really do that? Because when Tank wasn't focused, when he was lacking discipline, when he wasn't getting the respect and the flowers that he should be getting, I was there for him. I was there the whole time. Yes, that may be true, but that doesn't mean that this situation could possibly be some damn hate, Floyd. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all the boxing fans are saying. That's what people are saying in the boxing world right now, because we know Mr. 50 and 0, Money May, is the center of attention. But anyways, he has an exhibition fight coming up sometime against a guy named Don Moore. I don't really give a fuck about that fight, to be honest with y'all. But this is the response that Mayweather had, about and towards referring to hating on Tank Davis on the day of his presser with Rolly Romero, which is going to be very exciting. So I don't know. I can't say that it's true, Dwayne. Who knows? It might be, may not be, but this is what Floyd said. But he is correct about something, because when Tank was lacking the discipline and, getting in trouble and missing weight and those things like that, and not being on people pound for pound opinionated lists, Floyd was right there. So that is true. But of course, Floyd ain't gonna turn no money down. So he said that, he explained to them that Tank had his presser that day. So because of other situations, they wasn't able to change the date. So they say, hey, Mr. Mayweather, money talk, bullshit walks. We'll give you $1 million just to do your presser on the same day, unfortunately, as your cash cow, Gervonta Davis. So Floyd said, hey, that $1 million, I can feed my family with it. Like, he really need that $1 million defeat his family, but I understand what he's saying. So, okay, I'm 50-50 on it, but more so, I'm going to say this. Since he said that, we know he's about taking care of his family no matter how he moves outside the ring, as far as the sport of boxing, that we really don't, we're not feeling that. But we know this whole time, since he's been a father, he's been a hell of a provider to his family, and he lets the world know he fights for his family. So I took my motherfucking hat off to that. Also, what's going on? I don't know if a lot of people know, but the late great Marvin Hagler has a grandson that fights. I heard of the name once and I didn't really hear about it again, but I ran across something. So Marvin Hagler has a grandson named James Savagegler. He's in the early pro stage. He has 3 professional fights, I think. Yeah, he has 3 professional fights, 2 wins, 1 defeat, and he has 1 KO. He has a fight coming up in May the 7th out in Denham, and he's going to be returning to the ring and actually making a debut in that area, not too far from where his grandfather, the legendary Marvin Hagler, had about 35 fights in that area back in his day. So I'm going to keep my eye out on James Savagegler. I can't say too much. Thank you, Dwayne. I can't say too much on how good Hagler's grandson is because I haven't really got a chance to watch him fight yet. But I was aware that he has a grandson that fights. So anybody that knows about James Savagegler, let me know, or even look him up. But he's 2-1. Like I said, 2 victories, 1 defeat. He has 1 KO victory in his 2 victories. So he's fighting at 168 pounds, which is a kind of interesting weight class. Even though it's not a lot at 168, but it's some big guys at 168. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be going on with Mr. James Savagegler, the grandson of the late great Marvin Hagler. We'll see if he's carrying some of that Hagler spirit. So I'm looking forward to that. Also, of course, we got the fight coming up this weekend. Big fight this weekend. The big fish is back. The big fish is back, ladies and gentlemen, haters and haters and haters. Ladies and gents, players and pimps, is going down this Saturday, April the 16th. My man EJ is back. He's coming for the 3rd strap against Yordenis Ugas. Recently, he said his main goal is to stay looking great and winning. That's his main focus. And of course, he wants undisputed at 147 pounds. And we know that Terence Crawford holds the other piece of the 2 belts that's left that Errol Spence is on a mission to get, and he will be getting one of those 2 belts this weekend, April the 16th, without a shadow of doubt. Should be a great showdown going down in the state of Big Texas. So of course I'm going for Errol Spence, but he say he's coming for all his shit. So he's like Thanos right now. If you got the stones, he's coming for him. So Ugas, look out. Hopefully he puts on the best performance that he can, since he's getting all his praise for beating a battered with Father-time Manny Pacquiao. I'm not going to stop saying that until people actually get that through their head. Other than that, it ain't too much going on. We got other fights that's going on and that's coming up. But my thing is this: Ryan Garcia, he came out and said that he realized that he's not ready, and he needs to go back and start from the beginning. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think they was his words. They came out his mouth, but they ain't come from his soul. I think Oscar Num had already had that written down just in case his performance wasn't great, which it wasn't great. Ryan Garcia's performance was not great according to his mouth and all the hype that he's getting from around the boxing world. But listen, I wasn't going to be here long. I was just making this a short live, just giving y'all some quick boxing news that ran across my mind while I'm sitting up here and I have a couple more hours of work, and I'm up on out of here. So I didn't want to come on here, burn too much time. But if you stop through, I really appreciate you stopping through. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Yoda Wise Crush, aka Crush Nation Boxing. Make sure you check out Southern T Boxing. I'll be over there. I'm one of the co-hosts over there. Also, subscribe to my man Boxing Matchups with Dwayne Freeman. He does great content and things like that. But listen, if you didn't check out the live, catch the playback, share it out, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be hollering back at y'all with more boxing news. Once again, this is Yoda Wise Crush, aka Crush Nation Boxing. Just giving y'all a quick live and just loosening up the motherfucking rust a little bit so I can make sure I keep bringing y'all some good content when it's time for me to bring y'all something without the crew. Peace and love to everybody. Have a great day, a great late morning, a great night, and I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace.